Welcome to the Lotus Goddess Divine Love. Hi everyone, how's everyone doing today? Hope you're doing well, staying safe. Welcome back everyone, and welcome if you're new to my channel. I do Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Twin Flame Journey Charm readings. And let's begin, and just keep in mind that this is a general reading. Let's see what message comes through today. Woo! That one jumped. Okay. I see something about reaching out to Divine Feminine in this reading. There's a few things about reaching out to Divine Feminine. The first thing I see here is that there's a Divine Masculine who is planning to call, text, something about electronic communication. So they're trying to reach out to Divine Feminine. The intention is to start something new. I see here the intention for this conversation, or the start of this conversation, is to eventually lead into some sort of commitment. So higher commitment, engagement, marriage. This Divine Masculine is calling with the intention to reunite, to come into union with Divine Feminine. I see something about this phone call. This masculine's hoping that it will go smoothly when they first speak to Divine Feminine here. But I see that this phone call might bring about some kind of like tough conversations, like some sort of conversation that needs to take place that might sound a little bit bitter. It's like bittersweet, like something. It's like the bitter truth. Like I feel this Divine Feminine may express something to Divine Masculine. What I'm getting is that this masculine, when they reach out to Divine Feminine, they might want to just like let the conversation go smoothly because their intention is to come back into reunion. I want to be on good terms with Divine Feminine. I want it to be a very nice conversation. But I feel that this Divine Feminine here, they will want to speak the truth. They want answers. And I see here that hearing the truth, it will be bittersweet for this Divine Masculine. It's kind of like they want to avoid that important conversation that needs to take place. But I see here that that cannot be avoided, because in order to start the new beginning, we need to close off things of the old, and that includes having these tough conversations. I see here that it's not going to go as smoothly as this Divine Masculine plans or hopes that it would go, but it is with reason. It's for a reason. Like this needs to be cleared out. Like let's get it all out on the table, kind of thing. Like Divine Feminine is like, you know what, if we're gonna have this conversation, I need to know this, I need to know that. I feel like it's not that you are keeping a grudge, it's just like you want to clear it out, like clear out whatever has been, like maybe some cases there's some things that have been unanswered, some things that has left you questioning things, that made you question certain things in this absence between Divine Masculines. Like you didn't even have a chance to ask specific things to this masculine. They left you kind of like maybe hanging, or left you kind of puzzled about something. And I see here that without that knowing, without that knowledge, it's like I cannot move forward until you let me know, until you tell me what do you want. And it's not only about what their intention is. I feel like in order for us to start anew, I need to know certain things so that I can release that. It's not that you're going to hold it up, like kind of like hold it up above them, like meaning that it's not like you're going to like like rub it in their face or anything like that. It's more of like, I need to know so that this can be cleared out. It's not that you're going to judge them or to like, it's not going to start any type of argument or something like that. It's just that you need to know the truth so that we can move on from this. And I feel like you don't want anything hidden. It's like no more secrets. Just now that I know certain things, it's better that you just let me know what I need to know that is of importance so that it can move on. And I feel like you don't want to know all the details. It's just that something that may be important to you, something that you feel that without me knowing, it's kind of hard for me to give you a chance or to let this continue like where we left off. It's like, yeah, I can't move forward until I know specific things. And I feel like these specific things are important to you. Maybe it has to do with, um, I feel like your beliefs, what you believe in, and something like that. Something that has to do with, I feel like things that you value. So it's like I need to know. It's not that you can change. It's not like you're telling the masculine that I'm trying to like, how do I put this? It it feels like something like masculine. This is what I feel like, you're as if whoever this divine feminine is, like addressing your masculine. It's like whatever happened in the past with you, I know you can't change it, I can't change it. It's just that whatever happened in the past, I need to know specific things. Not, I feel like you don't need to know all the details, but there's something specific that's important to you so that we can both move forward from here. It's like then we can start it from a clean slate. So that's what I see here. So the conversation, it shows here as bittersweet, something that is going to start off good, but then it's like the harsh reality. It's like we need to get this out in the open. And divine masculine's kind of like, when they call you, when they have that communication with you, they're hoping that you're not going to mention certain things, but you're going to mention it. I feel like it's like, I'm not going to let you go that easy. It's like, you made me wait. You made me go through all this. It's like, now it's time for me to ask you the tough questions that you have been avoiding for all this time. And I feel like you're like, it's okay. I have all the right to point at you because you need to take ownership for your actions. I feel like you are really being um very tough as the divine feminine. You are stepping into the queen energy. So I see here that you are preparing your masculine to become a stronger king. This is going to bring about balance. This is going to bring about some sort of change. I see here clearing out the old. So this conversation is going to help clear out the old energies to step it into the new. The intention is for marriage, for proposal, for a higher commitment. If you two are already married, it's just like to make your connection what it was meant to be. It's like that unity, what it was meant to be, not just not for the namesake. It's not just the title of marriage. You're actually going to feel what marriage is supposed to feel like, right? In a divine definition, right? From a divine perspective. So it's leveling up in a way that you two have never experienced before, and you two have never imagined. Like I see, like this is the wedding bands here. This is with the intention of coming into union, to making something more solid, more defined. Divine feminine, there is a lot of celebration here. I feel like this celebration has to do with you. This shows a celebration between you and the divine. There's something that you have accomplished, and there's something that you are going to experience where the divine will be very proud of you. They will celebrate your success. And I see here that you don't see it coming yet, but this is going to it's going to be a cause for celebration, and this is a celebration that you will feel internally. You will have a glow, you will have this excitement. It's kind of a rebirth, a renewal of self, where you find the energy, you feel rejuvenated, you feel like I can do more, I can be better, I can grow. You have this sudden shift in energy, and I see here that it's cause for celebration. It it's something that will happen within you, and I see here that it is something that was long awaited, because divine feminine, in this reading, the energy of the past will be gone. So the sadness, the confusion, the weight, like that feeling of waiting, you will not be in that energy anymore. I see here that the new beginning for you is connected to that reconnect with the divine masculine. So when you two connect, when you two come into that communication, there will be some sort of renewal. It starts within you. It starts within divine masculine. So it has to do with the energy, the balance of the energy within. And then when you two reconnect, have that communication, it will bring about balance. It's like balance will be restored. I see balance being restored, being in alignment, starting anew, clearing out the old. It's going to move you two forward, and not only move you two forward, this connection will catapult you forward. Something of the unknown, something that you this is amazing. What I just got. So the message I just got that came through is that you think that you're starting a new beginning. So, like, for example, you and your divine masculine transforming, right? You're starting anew. You think that's the new beginning? That's not the beginning. That's kind of like a glimpse of the beginning. What I'm getting here is that the new beginning has not started yet. This is just a glimpse. Because I see here that once you two come into that unity, you will feel different. You will feel this change. You will feel the change between you two, the energy exchange. But I see here that the moving forward is in preparation for the new beginning. It's like you and your masculine may think that the beginning has already started, but it has not started yet. It's like each part, the transitioning, it's like the transitioning from the old to the new. And once you step into to the new, that's not the new beginning. It's just the new beginning of that new energy, the new cycle. But I see here that the new beginning follows that new energy, the cycle of the new energy. It's like only stepping into, I wouldn't say only, it's like kind of like the first phase of it. It's like first energetically you're stepping into the new, but the new beginning hasn't started yet. When that cycle closes, whatever that, it's like, wow, we just started this. It's kind of like, okay, this is the best example I can give. So say if you're living in an apartment, right? And you're like, okay, we'll start anew. We'll move into another apartment, and you shift into another apartment. It's brand new, okay? Fresh paint, everything. It's like, wow, this is new. This is it. And you started to settle in, right? You decorate, you get your furniture, you've planted beautiful flowers in the garden. It's like, wow, this is our new beginning. Look, masculine, what we have created. But it's just to prepare you for that energy. That is not the new beginning. It shows here that once you, I feel like, capture that energy, consume it, it feels like consume it, absorb it, and once you get used to that energy, that's when the new beginning begins. So I see it as like, as if all of a sudden that apartment closes. It's like, wow, we have to let go of this place. We have to move out. Why? Because it shows here that something new that starts is meant for shifting in energy, which will bring you into the new beginning. It's like preparation for the new beginning, because energetically you need to be prepared for the new beginning. So that I hope you're getting what I mean. So the first new beginning has to do with energetically in preparation for the new cycle. You see? So that's what I see here. That when you think that things are new, that things are amazing, that this is it, we're in union, this is it, that is going to come into the close once you've absorbed that energy. You've come into full balance and absorbed that energy. Then you will, it's like in preparation for the new. So first you come into union with self, right? Individually, divine feminine individually, divine masculine individually. Then you come into union in the 3D, because you've come into that alignment within each other, and then you are drawn to each other, right? Then being in, I feel like it has to do with close proximity, energetic exchange. You are starting to rebuild that energy. And then when you come into that new form of energy, that's when the new beginning begins. That's what I see here. That when you least expect it, that new beginning closes, not because it's over, but because that was just the preparation for your new beginning. Sounds complicated, eh? mm. Okay, so I see this thing about what has been unfair or unjust for divine feminine will become just, and divine masculine is the one who's going to do what's right. I feel like divine masculine will restore what is meant for divine feminine. It has something to do with um, doing what's right, making all wrongs right. It's like where they went wrong, they will try to make it right. And I see here, because they know that they've been unfair to you in the past. I feel like this is more of an energy reading. I see something about emotions again. Things need to be cleared out. Emotions, sadness, guilt, worried, sadness about the separation, sadness about the time that has passed, working on building inner strength so that neither of you will feel as emotional as you used to feel. So meaning that, like, what used to bother you or make you feel sad instantly, you will step into a strength where what once used to make you feel sad no longer make you feel that way, because you have um emotionally, it shows here, emotionally come into, it's like a stronger, I see here having to do with your emotions, your heart, having strength from within, where at one time emotions could easily flow. I mean, you don't want a block in your emotions, but it's kind of like, say if you were somebody who was very sensitive, if somebody said a specific word to you, right? Like if somebody said, oh, you're not really good at doing this, and maybe emotionally it hurt you before. But now if somebody said, oh, you're not really good at doing this, now it's like, okay, so I'm not that good, I admit it. Let's see what I can do to work on it. Like you don't take it as you used to take it, because you've come into a place where you've accepted yourself, you are stronger. So I see there's lots of balance being restored between masculine and feminine here. This looks very beautiful. So this is the reading for today. I hope you like this reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel, leave a comment below, and thank you all for watching. Have a good day. Bye.